Both racers are now ready. Good luck, have fun. Make sure you have fun. Most important part. Probably. You can have bad luck and you can still have fun. It's probably going to be a harder time to have fun if you have bad luck, though. But let's go over some stats as we kick this off here. Apples for both racers. Ribbon has a 10-11 record. Our titanium tier representative. And Goof with the clean 9-0 record. Anywho, Pain Shrine immediately. The Shriner. Well, Ribbon already has peace. Bombing for Mystery Ring. For ring swapping into Darkness. And that's a death. So we'll just reset before dying on Ribbon's end. So an early death can still be recoverable. But yeah. Goof, meanwhile, has activated Darkness and has managed to swap off to Courage from somewhere. Probably from bombing the Pain Shrine, the fully activated Pain Shrine. But yeah, Ribbon should now just be able to tap the Shrine of Darkness and then snag Peace or Courage. Probably Peace. Peace is an option, but Courage is Courage and Goof goes down. That's a cornered situation. Missed the replay on that. That's fine. So, 2 early deaths to kick this off. I think backing up into the corner, getting fireballed by Red Dragon, but I couldn't see clearly. So yeah. 2 early deaths to somewhat level the playing field. Goof picks up Peace before getting Darkness? Oh, that's not the right order. So, slight misplay here from Goof. There's no reason to pick up that piece if you're just gonna erase it with Darkness anyways. So, I have to assume that the intention was to do what Ribbon did, which is to get Darkness and then go back and pick up Peace. But yeah. Ribbon only on 1 heart left, has Miner's Cap again. That's not... That's a Blueberry Whip. That's definitely not... It's not ideal. In purple, they'll just be Freeze Tomes, though. Which is probably way more helpful than a Blueberry Whip. Ribbon will take the Whip, though, over the Golden Flail. Having a Golden Flail in Zone 2 without any damage ups is pretty bad. However, there is a Titanium Rapier in the 2-2 shop. I think Ribbon's looking to see if the dragon can get on over here, maybe? Could be worth. Probably looking for bombs or something. Money? Money works. Ribbon's almost able to afford it. That looks like what he's trying to do. Goof, meanwhile, rolling with the gold longsword. Same build, minus the Ring of Peace. Has darkness instead, and also has a Torch of Foresight. Yeah. It's enough money to purchase that for Ribbon now, so... It's in a pretty good spot. Goose build is not ideal, but with Ring of Darkness, that can easily change with a few shop checks. Yeah. Free spell for Goof in 3-1 shop. And just pick that up for free. Could do... Definitely needs some kind of damage up. Whether it be a better weapon or little damage up. That is so bad for Goof. Going down once more. Push in a bit too hard with 1 damage. 1 damage is dangerous. You're gonna bounce off a lot of... Yeah, you're gonna bounce off a lot of riders, which isn't what happened there. What happened there was just pushing right into a Minotaur. So, on the Siege rerun, Goof finds the Titanium Cutlass. That is a good weapon, much better than the Gold Longsword. For a weapon that had to be ran so deeply. Ribbon is too poor to purchase these goo boots. Now has enough, we'll go back to purchase it. So Ribbon can definitely engage some minor slow play here. But only minor ones. Goof can go extremely, extremely fast. But it's definitely worthwhile if you're on a 1 heart to see if you can find some. 3 Black Riders coming in. Backing up. Handling them all diligently. Another Black Rider to boot. Might as well just throw that in there. Last shot for Ribbon. Ooh, that is probably a kill. Bomb freeze. Got the food to get the health back up and slight upgrade to the armor to the Squagus suit. But Squagus suit is gonna serve you pretty well in most situations. Whereas the chainmail might fail you in some situations. But yeah. Goof this time around does have the Ring of Peace. Not having the Ring of Peace last run was pretty detrimental. Given how strong it is, especially how well it pairs with taking Shrine of Darkness. And a flawless for Ribbon will be able to check purple for Transmute spell. And Goof is trying to do the run back. It's currently about a zone behind. Which Zone 3 can easily be breezed by with the Ring of Peace and Darkness take, and also the mapping that you get from that. Ribbon has the same advantage going into Zone 5. However, it does not have any bombs. As Goof enters the Zone 3 boss, as Ribbon enters 4-3, taking a few hits here and there, but there's going to be a very convenient potion on the way to the exit for Ribbon. And picking up Earth Freeze. Not sure what the plan is here for Ribbon. I think tried to get a value Earth out of that, but the walls weren't quite lined up. Goof is just one floor behind now. So Ribbon has to get going. Definitely looking for some bombs or something to trivialize the Necrodancer fight, but Goof does not have anything either. Goof entering 4-3 as Ribbon enters 5-1. Goof finds one bomb, is up to 2. Still isn't enough. Goof is not in the best of situations, but this is what the Cutlass is meant to do. You get fully surrounded and you just keep parrying. Bit of a hairy exit. Goof will quaff his potion. Ribbon will quaff his potion as well. Ribbon going for a shovel for some damage up, definitely looking for something for the Necrodancer fight here, but it should be enough of a lead here for Ribbon to take this with butt puzzles. Goof only has 2 bombs, after all. So, hope for some quick butts. But yeah, that doesn't mean Goof can't just find something to trivialize the Necrodancer fight. 5:30 into Dead Ringer for Goof, as Ribbon has one more butt puzzle to do and then can just drop the bomb. Oblivion strat for Goof here, which will go well. Goof is going in to Trek Red for a holster. That will not help. So Goof has 2 bombs, needs to touch butts, as Ribbon has finished doing. 2 hits for Ribbon. That's a very good second set of buttons for Goof. Can just start dropping the bombs. 1 hit left for Ribbon as Goof moves on to phase 2. Ribbon will take the first point of this set. GG's. Shaky starts for both racers, with early deaths coming in. But it kind of worked out better for Ribbon, because was able to take the knowledge that he knew from running it the first time, that there's going to be a Shriner with darkness, so leave peace on the floor and then pick that up later. But yeah, let's not discount how fast Goof went on the run back. That was blazing fast, as expected, out of somewhat a racer of Goof's caliber. Looks like while we wait for races to be ready for the next one, there seems to be a current match going on between SC2 and Spoody. What do you like the run back? Spoody said, yeah. I mean, that mistake of deleting the Ring of Peace that cost quite a bit. That's like, oh, that's probably big enough to reset for. Ring of Peace is that important. Yeah. It happens. You do something like really stupid on a seed rerun. It happens. It's like, and then like you shortly realize the moment after you do it. Because like, your decision making would change. Like naturally if you see peace, you pick it up. That's just instinct. And then you kind of have to override that instinct if you're doing a seed rerun. So then, like, sometimes you can just be on autopilot and then pick up the Ring of Peace, even though you know there is a Shrine of Darkness on the floor. And then, like, the second after, literally the beat after you do it, you're like, oh, shoot, I forgot. Well, I'm so stupid. Yeah. It's another thing that is unique to seed rerunning. Seed rerunning is a skill in of itself, but we do have on 1-2 Tier 2 Cracked Wall, which will have a Blood Shop or an Obsidian Spear and a Glass Torch, which is what both races will likely lead with, yep. Of course, the drum as well. And there goes the Glass Torch Ribbon. Oh, Ring of Regeneration just sitting there on 1-3. Surviving. So, a pretty good start. Ribbon, meanwhile, doing a bit more farming on 1-2. That is a painful shop. Every single pain item is here. And Ribbon takes the pain. Yeah. It's gonna go with pain over regen. Interesting choice. But yeah, Goof is a really strong racer, so it makes sense not to try to beat a strong racer at their own game. That is a pretty common thing that we see when one racer knows that they are not evenly matched and does it to intentionally make different build decisions, even if it typically more risky build decisions instead of safer options that might not pay off. You hope Goof dies, pretty much. But yeah, Goof picking up Heal Spell now as well to go along with this Ring of Regen. And even a bit of protection in the form of the Helm. Ribbon, meanwhile, doesn't have the Heal Spell. Yet, at least. But yeah. Heal Spell does devalue the Ring of Regen a bit. And Ribbon does not have enough. I've seen Ribbon be too poor so many times today for some reason. I mean, that kind of just reflects more on Ribbon's playstyle. Oh, what? Pain. Pain. Ring of Pain. I mean, it's like, yeah, mushrooms are lined up. Ring of Pain with the double hit. Well then, okay. That leaves a lot of space for Goof to work with. Know your build. Build awareness is hard. It's really hard. I'm really bad at it, as if you couldn't tell from my commentary. But then again, commentary build awareness is even harder, because you need to keep track of 2 builds. And you're passively keeping track of them. Still, even if I was playing, I'm not that good at build awareness. Pink shovel in the shop. Goof can't afford it. Can kill. Might be worth killing, but probably not given Goof has a lead. In this much of a lead. Ribbon is known to farm. Yeah, that's just Ribbon's playstyle. Is to lean into the farming, hope to get something that works, and then push that. But it works well against evenly matched opponents. But against an opponent that's better than you're kind of the onus of needing to go is still on you because your opponent will just run away. We have Down Rat from Goof. Down Rat. Down Rat. Goof utilizing Blade Master taps to send electric arcs everywhere. You'll just walk by the map. Who needs the map? Ooh, good iframe there from Goof. To take that dragon hit. It wouldn't have been horrible. We have Goof taken Telemonkeys, of course, right into the shop. Does a bit of quick shopping. And then there's a food shop right here. There's also a super secret shop. We'll just gluttony. Won't even check what's in the super secret. Oh, gee, what is happening? What a chaotic 4-3 for Goof. It's all under control though. Uses the bomb here though. We'll just gluttony off a cookie. There could have been like ham in the super secret shop, but Goof going for the speed. Yeah, leaving map behind. You already do have the Torch of Walls, but I mean, you do take the map, and you can see more things with the map than you can see with just the Torch of Walls, but then there's a small downside with the map, in that sometimes you just don't know what your field of vision is. You won't really have that problem with the Torch of Walls. But given Goof seems to just be focused on getting to the exit and going, the Torch of Walls is probably better. Given the remaining zone is Zone 5. The Goof on to Deadringer in under 730. Has Quake Scroll. Will Quake open the doors? What's dot fastest at the moment? Let me check. Dot fastest for Cadence is 659. By Monster Racer. Fastest for Diamond is 528 by Civ Korea. Anywho, on to phase 2 for Goof with the potion. Very safe. Has 2 points of armor here. And heal spell. And potion. It's all good. There we go. Goof finishing it off with a racing time of 8:21. GG's. It's currently even 1-1. I'm sure if Ribbon loses 1-2, that's still a good result. You lost, but it's a good result, given how Goof is. How good Goof is. The 659 was against Parker. Yeah, you gotta go for dot fastest, right, Kappa? Alright. Yeah, taking 1 point off of Goof is a win. shout out to CoNDOR 6. CoNDOR 6 was the first time I ever raced Necrodancer in competition, I guess. I may have done like Necrobot a few times. I don't think I have, actually. That was just like my first time ever. So I played week 1, Blood Tier, you know, because I'm new, and I had like a PB of like 13 minutes. Play week 1, I go 6-0, right? I get shot up to like Crystal Tier due to how the season worked. And my week 2 matchup, my second week ever racing, one of my auto gens was against Goof, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I was Crystal my literal second week of racing. No, or was I Obsidian? I was like Obsidian or Crystal. I think I was Crystal. I don't know. You're gonna have to check the sheets. But yeah, second week of racing. Like, I finished 2 races. I won them both. Second week of racing, you're facing Lancer, who's really good, and Goof. And I'm like, oh no, what have I done? But yeah, that's not really possible with the Battle Royale format if enough data points are put up on the board. The only reason I swung so far was like, there was only auto gens and no challenge matches. Yeah, Lancer and Goof. I went 0-6, fair to say. Me and my 13-minute plus PB. Yeah, I was Crystal. Once in my life. For 1 week. And then I've never gotten that high ever again, and I probably won't. I peaked at my second week of racing. Anywho, point number 3 of the set. We got Ring of Defense. Just there for free. And some cookies as well, so it's starting to be a pretty protective. See, Goof just buying all the items. Surprising. So we'll lose out on the Blood Drum, and also lose out... Yeah, we'll just lose out on the Blood Drum. But we'll be able to keep 1 bomb and 1 cookie. I'm not sure if that's worth it. It's like 1 bomb and 1 cookie. And this shop has some goodies, and that Ring of Mana could be good, but it's too expensive for a ribbon. And spells aren't guaranteed, obviously. Ribbon Finding War, we'll swap to that. Needs some form of damage up to get this Golden Spear to be actually viable. Right now it's a pretty viable weapon, a 2 damage spear. Definitely not bad. We've been doing a bit more shopping, finding some goo protection. Goof doesn't like killing blood shopkeep, he bought a lot earlier today in practice, I see. I guess it saves you a few beats as well. You don't have to deal with killing and then killing going wrong, I guess. I don't know. Killing probably won't go wrong. Good iframe there from Goof. Was in a horizontal hallway with the dragon, so just iframe that fireball. Just shrug it off as if it was nothing. But yeah. Don't know whose build I like better. I think I would favor ribbongraph because Goof just has a broadsword. But is up to Squagus suit levels of protection? Okay, small hit there from Goof. That seemed a lot more painful. That seemed a lot more painful than it actually was. And a free map. You got the bomb trap right next to the Shrine of Space. Goof will gladly take that. And Blast Helm for Goof to finish off Core Riff. Ribbon hasn't found too much more with the build, has upgraded the armor, but seems to be rolling with it just what the Zone 1 build right now. Having a bit of trouble with the shielded black skeletons. And Ribbon will find the map as well. Goof's still rolling with the Obsidian Broadsword, which is far from a horrible weapon. I think I just prefer what Ribbon has. Slightly. It's a toss-up. But constant 2 damage, gold, kill, gold damage as well. And that's completely irrelevant now. Ribbon has swapped to a definite better weapon in the form of the Obsidian Longsword. So, pretty good spell usage for both racers. Fireball coming out for Ribbon. Goof getting some pretty good pulses. They're hitting their mark. And that's an Obsidian Flail, I believe. Okay, Ribbon's having a bit of trouble with these hot dogs. It's a bit unruly. Checking this tier 3 wall. And it's never the boot shop. Yeah, Ribbon rolling on just 1 heart. There's cheese in the shrine though. We'll be able to heal back to full. It's also crossbow. Nothing I think that Ribbon can use to slingshot ahead of Goof this late. And another big hit for Ribbon, going down to 1.5 hearts. Goof, meanwhile, frozen, going down to half a heart. Getting snagged on a bat. Broadsword is bad sword. Well then. Ribbongraph picking up a potion from the need scroll in purple. And Ribbon doing the slow play. Obviously needs to be careful of Goose. Run back can definitely do some damage. But Ribbon is very well aware of what Goof can do. Obsidian Rapier pick up for Ribbon. We'll just pulse away that Blade Master. Using spells to delete Blade Master is good. But yeah, Ribbon's playing very well. Backing up. I confused, got a bit sketchy, it seemed, but it's perfectly fine. that Blade Master wasn't frozen from Warlock Teleport. Ribbon swapping off to Peace and Electric Dagger. Watch out for the spider. Okay, stand still. Very scary spider. Would have caused a potion coffin to happen. So you'd likely think spells were made to delete Blade Masters. Yeah, imagine if you can transmute Blade Masters into a different enemy. And then you get Dead Ringer. Like, shoot. I turned this Blade Master into Dead Ringer. What happens next might surprise you. Yeah, more deletion of Blade Masters here by using spells. Ribbon's doing a great job at keeping this potion alive, just playing the game. Playing the game called Necrodancer. And here's that pretty disgusting choke point where Goof died. Just, that was a very satisfying electrical arc. Yeah, more deletion of Blade Masters via spells. Great value. Ruben's doing a very, very good job at keeping this potion alive. Goof with the shopkeeper kill. And Ribbon swapping off to the Hargreaves, doesn't need the goo protection anymore. And there we go, flawless for Ribbon. We'll likely check something from the chest. Don't know what? Transmute. Thinking about it. Okay! Freeze spell. You break open the urn, Ribbon. You have the shovel. And Goof goes down on the run back again. Goof just quits. There you go, Ham. And heal spell. Lots of spells for Ribbon. I think Goof is just out of here, so Ribbon just needs to clean this up. So freeze spell and heal spell, we have Ribbon came into the Zone 4 boss with Pulse and Fireball, finds Transmute inside purple, transmutes Pulse into Freeze, finds Heal Spell on 5-1, and goes into 5-2 with Freeze Spell and Heal. Man, yeah. Oh, and here's an extra potion for Ribbon as well. Can't really do anything with it unless potion somehow gets clopped on this floor. Damage up for Ribbon as well. Just needs to finish this off. Has 3 bombs. Going for the double dip after Snowbow. Doesn't even need Freeze Spell. Uses Snowbro for the double Blood Drum hit. Misses a Stair Heal there, but it's not. Shouldn't be imperative with Squiggle levels of protection. And a potion to boot. And yeah, 4 hits left on the Necrodancer. Ribbon is probably very happy to take a 2-1 over Goof. That is actually huge for Ribbon. I mean, it's not over yet, but like, Goof quit the game already. It kind of is. There we go. Yeah, that definitely wasn't Goof's best showing. Some Some hairy, hairy deaths. Nothing to be sorry about. Silly mistakes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Broadsword snag on the bat. So yeah. Rough time for you, Goof. But GG's nonetheless.